The Nintendo Switch 2 has a ton of different ways that you can play. Handheld, dock to your TV or projector, tabletop mode with XR glasses, the list goes on and on and on. Versatility is the beauty of the Switch 2. If handheld mode is your favorite though and you are not using a grip, you my friends are 110% missing out. Having a good grip on your console completely changes how the Switch 2 feels in your hands. It adds comfort, better control, and it makes gaming for longer periods of time way easier. So today, I'm going to be breaking down my 5 favorite grips that I've tested so far this year, as well as one honorable mention that could potentially take your gaming to the next level. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. First, let's kick this list off with my personal favorite, the dbrand Killswitch 2.0. This grip is built like a tank, and it instantly makes the Switch 2 feel more rugged and secure in your hands. The textured Joy-Con grips feel amazing, the ergonomics are excellent, and it makes handheld play feel very close to using a Pro controller. You also get a hard travel cover with game card storage plus a dock adapter, which is essentially just a USB-C extension for the existing Switch 2 dock. The Killswitch is one of the bulkier options on this list, but if you want protection, comfort, and confidence, this is still my all-around favorite pick. Not far behind at number 2 is the Belkin charging grip. This one stands out because it's not just about adding comfort, it also helps keep your Switch 2 powered up. This case adds a lightweight, textured, non-slip grip that makes handheld play more comfortable, especially for longer periods of time. The big feature here though is the removable magnetic power bank. This can charge your Switch to about 1.5 times over, so you get extra battery life without needing to plug into the wall. You can also still detach the Joy-Con with the grips on, and the case as a whole is dock compatible, which means the whole setup here is ultra convenient. If you want a grip that makes handheld play feel better while also keeping you powered up, Belkin really nailed the balance here. Halfway through this list is the COOWPS P2. This one really took me by surprise. At under $40, this grip case feels way more premium than I expected. In many ways, it feels similar to dbrand's Killswitch. The packaging is top tier, the grip is comfortable, it offers rugged protection, and the hard front cover adds protection while also giving you 12 game card slots. If my Switch 2 were to fall out of my hands with this case on, this is the one that I would feel about 95% confident everything would be okay. It feels that tough. The biggest win for me is that it's fully dockable, so you don't have to remove the case or use an adapter to play on the big screen. If you want something affordable, comfortable, protective, and polished, the P2 is a very easy recommendation. Next up is the PWRUP Pro Grip. This one is really interesting because it blends premium build quality with serious comfort. Not only do you get a sturdy aluminum design, but it also has soft memory foam handles and a scratch-free lining that helps keep your Switch 2 protected while it's still in the grip. It has a very structured feel in the hands, almost like a more premium take on a traditional handheld grip. The comfort here is next level. The big thing to note is that your console is not dockable with this grip on, so you will have to remove it to play on the big screen. The good news though is that PWRUP does include a hard shell carrying case that lets you easily travel with this grip still on your console. If you primarily play in handheld mode and you don't dock to the big screen, the PWRUP Pro Grip is fantastic. Rounding out this list is the JSAUX split everyday case with flip cover. If you're a fan of the amazing flip cover that Nintendo released for the Switch Lite a few years ago, you're going to love this one. This is a great option if you want something practical that can stay on your Switch 2 most of the time. It adds better grip, comfort, gives you solid everyday protection, and the flip cover helps protect the screen when you toss it in a bag. I also like the split design here because it keeps the case feeling flexible and easy to use. If you want a clean everyday grip case with solid travel protection, this one makes a lot of sense. Lastly, I wanted to give an honorable mention to the abxylute N6 controller deck. This one is a little bit different than the others on this list because it's more than just a grip. It basically turns your Switch 2 into a full handheld controller setup. You get bigger grips, Hall effect joysticks, gyro controls, vibration, back buttons, turbo and macro support, button mapping, and you even get a native game chat C button. It is not as simple or compact as a standard grip case, but if you want to replace your Joy-Con and you want a ton of customization options along with excellent comfort, the abxylute N6 is seriously worth checking out. At the end of the day, there is no single best Switch 2 grip out there, and to me, that's what makes testing them so exciting. Like, I've tested so many different ones, and each one has something different that it offers. Each one fits a different playstyle, so the best pick, it really comes down to you and how you play. Well, that's all I got, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I want to know, what's your go-to Switch Killswitch 2 grip right now. Are you using any of these on this list? Is there another one that I need to check out? Drop a comment and let me know below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for much more coming your way soon. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!